Welcome to the 33rd annual Watertown Rails to Trails Festival and Parade. It's the Watertown Grand Parade here today on Saturday, July 26, 2025. Parade's getting underway here. Again, this is the 33rd annual Rails to Trails event. We've got a lot of interesting things happening down here on Rails to Trails. Last night, the bands, we had Bill Litzow and Open Highway, who was fantastic, followed by the Shaw Brothers. Tonight, up here on this stage, we have the Country Fried Grubers from 4:30 to 7:30, followed by the Just Us Band at 8 o'clock to 11 p.m. This morning, there was a 5K and kids fun run over in Pocket Park, along with craft and vendors, library book sales, and then we also have the car show going on right now from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. this afternoon, right down in the Riverbend lot. There's a book signing over there. Joe Egan is signing his books at Hearthside Books. There's also an FAB tournament over in Legends on Main. We also have the food court here with a number of vendors from the FFA. We have the Lions Food Tent. We have corn over here. We have a lot of food vendors, so I'll come on down for fabulous food options. Starting at noon, there's cookie decorating, and the Historical Society will also have an exhibit. There's also a Ninja Anywhere obstacles course over on the 100 block of Madison from noon to 6:30 tonight. 1 o'clock, there's a cornhole tournament outside the Riverside Bar. And from 1 to 2, Watertown Artful Moment, free crafting for all ages over at Hearthside Books. The Fun Zone is back behind the main street here, and they'll have activities for the event for the kids all day from 1 to 5. Over here in the lead now, we have our color guard, the Watertown Legion, post 121 here. They're 106 years old, and they're proud to present the color for this year's Rails to Trails Parade. In lead by our Carver County Sheriff's Department. We'll all stand for the color. Is our Carver County Sheriff, followed by the American Legion Post 121, along with the Carver County Mounted Patrol. Beautiful horses, providing service for the entire Carver County, including Watertown, Mare, surrounding communities. Presume this is the Mounted Patrol cleanup crew from the Mounted Posse, Carver County Sheriff's Department. Right behind, we have Watertown Fire Department, serving the greater Watertown and surrounding communities area. The volunteer fire departments, we'd like to thank these folks for their service. Got the hook and ladder vehicle here, water pumpers and other machinery we have in here, and they work within coordination with all of the surrounding communities to keep you folks protected and safe. We have the Watertown Rescue. Some more of our very fine Watertown vehicles from our volunteer fire department. They have a wide variety of vehicles to serve many different needs here. You're seeing a variety of them now, so they service, of course, incidents that may happen on the river here, within town, out in the fields. So you have a variety of equipment here to serve the public. Speaking of those vehicles, here again we have the water rescue, which they can deploy here into the river or any of the surrounding lakes. our very fine rescue vehicles here from Watertown Fire Department. And right behind, we have one of the sponsors for the Rails to Trails event, the Watertown Lions Club. Motto is "We Serve." Watertown has had a Lions Club since the mid-50s, 1950s. We have our current president, Lion Brian Herron, and our mascot in the lead vehicle for the Watertown Lions. We thank them for their service. And if you see a lion over at the Lions food tent or the beer tent, you might give them a thanks for the work that they do to help put this event on every year. It's an active member of the community and surrounding communities. Watertown Lions provide many services and as well as contributions to several, many actually activities from school events to projects around town, to helping those of the blind or the deaf. Again, these are staples of Lionism, service as Knights of the Blind and Knights for the Deaf. Some of the other events coming up later on today. There's a Watertown Mayor All-School Reunion from 2 to 5 at the Watertown Educational Foundation tent. It's a bike rodeo at 3:30. Red Devils baseball versus Litchfield up at Highland Park. Also tonight, there's the youth theater company here in town has been providing activities for the youth to perform on stage over at the Watertown Performing Arts Center. They have their performance this year is X Marks the Spot. These plays are written by the coordinators, and the kids work on them all summer and then perform. So again, we have the youth theater is performing X Marks the Spot tonight at 7. And 7 to 9, there's bingo at the community center. Next up, we have the Watertown City Council, Mayor Mike Walters. Current council members, Fred McGuire, Jim Kashheimer, Deb Everson, Kay Toll. Mayor Walters is committed to enhancing the quality of life for both current and future residents and striving to create a safe, prosperous, and attractive community to raise a family or to conduct business. He's dedicated to delivering exceptional city services while reducing unnecessary spending, minimizing waste, stabilizing taxes and fees for the people of Watertown. He thanks you for your support. Again, more of the city council here. We have Kay Tull, Deborah Everson, Fred McGuire, Jim Kashmeyer is back there throwing candy. Watertown City Council. We thank them again for their service here for town. Careful. Followed right behind, we have the Watertown Ambassador candidates, Monica Meidiger and Paige Howard. Thank you for joining them at this year's Rails to Trails Festival, and hope to see you next year during their coronation. Although the sign on the car says Irene Meidiger. Irene or Monica? Okay, so my typo. It's Irene Meidiger and Paige Howard are this year's ambassador candidates, and they hope to see you next year at the coronation. Followed up by the Watertown Studio of Movement. They're a place where your kids can learn, grow, and step outside their comfort zone in a safe, inclusive space. Dance is not only a great physical activity, it increases focus, creativity, social skills, and emotional well-being. At WSM, we believe all are created equally to strive to be inclusive, loving, kind, and helpful. Watertown Studio Movement, they're located over here on the north side of town as you kind of come in on Main Street. If you'd like to join the or inquire about Watertown Studio Movement, their phone number is 612-387-1893. Next up, the Dojo Karate in Waconia. They hold karate classes for ages 3 to 100, specializing in self-defense and discipline. Visit dojokarate.com to sign up today for their trial. 4 classes and a uniform for $29. Again, their phone number, you can call them. Visit dojokarate.com, and they do have a phone number listed there. Email is waconia@dojokarate.com. Next up,
You're welcome. Hey, thank you, sir.
we have Tim Litch and John Fahey, our Carver County Commissioners. John Fahey is currently serving his second term as Carver County Commissioner for District 5, which includes the cities of New Germany, Norwood, Young America, Hamburg, Cologne, and Carver with 6 townships. Tim, of course, is here throwing candy up at the announcers, trying to get more attention, because that's what Tim does. Followed quickly here by Watertown Pharmacy. They're your locally owned pharmacy. Stop in today and shop our Rails to Trails specials. We thank you for your business here at Watertown Pharmacy, located here at 204 Lewis Avenue, which is practically right behind us here. You can reach out via email, pharmacy@watertownpharmacy.com. Next up, Peace Lutheran Church. We're a young church, just 15 years old and growing. We're not perfect, nor do we pretend to be. We are finding our way just like everyone does, but by God's grace, we will be a church set on the hill to be a light for those who are seeking God's peace in Jesus. Over here at Peace Lutheran. I believe they have their annual corn feed coming up a couple of weeks or so. Look out for the signs here in town for their annual corn feed. I know of a particular band that will be performing at their corn feed as well, so it'll be a good time here in August. Followed quickly by Shelby Jade Photography on the tractor. Shelby Jade Photography is a full-service photographer right here in Watertown. Shelby does sessions for graduating seniors, families, couples, weddings, babies, business, pretty much everything. Shelby is booking for August and in the fall, along with 2026 weddings. Find her on Facebook, Instagram, or give her a call, 952-688-7019. Shelby Jade Photography right here in Watertown. Also on a tractor, we have Carpenter's Daughter. They have refinished furniture, clothing, gifts, lamps. They've been in business going on 9 years. They also do custom painting and craft classes. We welcome Carpenter's Daughter again on the north end of town. 113 Lewis Avenue.
Here, kid, try to get this.
Next in line, we have Centra Cooperative out of Buffalo. Centra is locally owned agricultural cooperative serving central Minnesota for more than a century, 100 years, long time. When you choose to buy from a co-op, your money stays local, supporting our members who are farmers and local businesses. Oh, I'm sorry. We have an entry that's out of order here. This is Marketplace Foods, also our local homegrown grocer right here on the south end of Lewis Street. We have Jim May in the car here for Marketplace Foods. Your local grocer here in Watertown. Stop on in, say hi to Jim and the folks there at Marketplace Foods. Now we have Centra, which is your also locally owned cooperative serving central Minnesota. Again, Centra serving the greater area here in central Minnesota, fuel, lube oils, propane. One of their tanker trucks right here. Use Centra all the time to go fill up your little propane tanks. There's a number of areas around here, and Mare, where I live, have Centra. And speaking of propane, there's one of their larger propane tankers following in line. And following Centra propane tanker is our Crow River Soccer Club right here in Watertown. It's a rec and travel soccer club serving Watertown Mare and other surrounding communities. Getting the kids out there active. I've had some kids myself go through the Crow River Soccer program. Very fine way to keep kids active in the summer. Accessible sport. Basically, you need shoes and a ball. They learn teamwork skills as well as ball handling, coordination, number of things to keep the kids active. If you would like some information on that, I have a contact phone number, 320-420-9674. Reach out to the Crow River Soccer Club. Get your kids signed up for next year. Thank you. Next, we have Stonework Inc. out of Watertown. They're highly skilled and experienced custom luxury masonry and install. While masonry installation is our original brick and mortar focus, we have expanded into many new industries here at Stonework. You can see them out here locally. Highway 25 here in Watertown. And they got your Bobcat with a bunch of stone on it. Following behind Stonework, we have a tractor with a bunch of busy bees on it. I believe this is the Loose Line Orchard. Yes, the Loose Line Orchard is 155 acres of beauty on the Loose Line Trail. Lots to do for kids and adults. Try our giant slide, jump on the huge pillow, so much more. They have state fair foods, their own grill menu, and a pub. Visit their farm animals, stroll the nature trail. Friendly dogs on a leash are welcome. Live bands on select days in the summer and every weekend. That's the Loose Line Orchard. You can catch them at looselineorchard@gmail.com. right here in lovely Watertown. Next behind we have Lakeview Clinic. They've been serving the greater Carver County since 1957 when they first opened in Waconia. Lakeview Clinic medical providers work hard to deliver high quality and compassionate care to all patients. Their services include family medicine, internal medicine, pediatrics, obstetrics, gynecology, general surgery, podiatry, and optometry. Welcome, Lakeview Clinic. Right here, they have a building right here in Watertown, right near the firehouse. Followed quickly by the Carver County American Dairy Association, which has their royalty on board, along with a cow, which is somehow appropriate for the Dairy Association. Our Carver County Dairy Princesses, Rosella Traver, Madeline Sons, Hannah Olson, and Haley Olson from the Carver County American Dairy Association. Followed closely by She Is Fierce, small group personal training gym helping women transform their lives through fitness, nutrition, and confidence. She Is Fierce out of Mare. They have a QR code for you, those of you who want to go scan that real quick for your free reset. Right behind, we have the marching band from Trinity Lutheran. They're currently without a pastor, and Rails to Trails Grand Parade. They're joining us for the Grand Parade here at Rails to Trails. They're getting a group together to play for all of you, and we welcome them to the Rails to Trails Parade. Here we have the best barbecue in Carver County here at the Farmer's Plate Hometown Cafe. Home of delicious breakfast, mouth-watering barbecue. Try some today right here on Main Street. That is the Farmer's Plate, followed quickly by Shadowbrook Golf Course, which has a rock and roll Christmas story. The best new Christmas show live this Christmas, coming to a theater near you. Shadowbrook is an 18-hole public golf course designed by Joel Goldstrand. About 20 minutes just to the west of here from Watertown on Highway 7. The Gabby Road Christmas Show is a raucous, action-packed music theater performance filled with music, classic rock and roll songs. A 9-piece band is made up of members of Butch Automatic and the Four Speeds, Bingos, Shaw Brothers, and Just Us. That's the Gabby Road Rock and Roll Christmas Show. Visit www.gabbyroad.net for tickets. Semstone Products out of Delano, family owned since 1927. The Becken family has led Semstone companies for 5 generations. Based in Minnesota, known for its ready-mix trucks, Semstone operates in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, offering ready-mix concrete, construction materials, concrete pumping, aggregates, engineering services, and masonry supplies. Welcome to Watertown. Now we have the Watertown Mayor Educational Foundation. Since 2017, WM Education Foundation has awarded over $340,000 in academic scholarships and grants to graduating seniors. Our fundraising efforts include Fall Gala, Trap Shoot, Purse Bingo, and a Polaris Ranger raffle. We thank the wonderful community for of business and individuals for their support. Now we have Dr. Ryan here at Watertown Family Chiropractic. second floor Riverbend building right here in downtown Watertown. He's here to help you and your entire family with all your healthcare concerns. His treatments include a variety of techniques, all which are specifically tailored to an individual. No such thing as cookie cutter with Dr. Ryan. Followed very quickly by Leutner Well, out of Watertown as well. Well drilling, pump repair, complete well service. Here located in Victoria, but servicing the greater Watertown, Mayor, Victoria, Carver County area. SerenityFarmandStables.com. They're an interactive farm where healthy enrichment and empowerment come to life through meaningful connection with animals and nature. Welcome to Watertown, Serenity Farm. Reach out to them at SerenityFarmandStables.com. We have the small ponies here behind, like little pony rickshaws, followed by beautiful horses. And the inevitable cleanup crew. Because where there's horses, there's a cleanup crew. Again, Serenity Farm. Next, we have C&M Property Services out of Watertown. We are a diversified business capable of addressing a wide range of projects. Please contact Chris for a free estimate. We appreciate your business. C&M Property Services, drywall, flooring, remodeling, carpentry, deck, patio, whole lot more. 952-994-6796. Behind them, we have the Waverly Ambassadors. Junior Miss Waverly, Mia. Junior Waverly Princess Haley. Little Miss Waverly, Evie. And Little Waverly Princess Araya. Waverly Days, we're at July 10 to 12. Oh, they are coming up in 2026 in July. Come out and see the Waverly Ambassadors. Next, we have the Shed and Fence Company out of Watertown, Minnesota, a small locally owned family business providing residential and commercial fencing solutions for pets, privacy, and security. The Shed and Fence Company at shedandfenceco.com. There's a variety of fences there that they have built on their float. Have a look and contact them at 763-568-3183. Next, we have ambassadors from Montrose. Just to the north of here, the Montrose royalty ambassadors Alyssa, Noah, and Olivia invite you to celebrate Montrose the third weekend of August. Right up in beautiful Montrose, just north on 25. Again, the third weekend in August, you'll go up to Montrose and see our ambassadors. Next, we have steel contracting and lifting. Patios, driveways, pool decks, garages, and more. You can reach out to them at 651-338-1974. They raise concrete at Steel Concrete Lifting. Next playing live music is Butcher Real Estate Team out of Watertown. Proudly serviced Watertown and the West Metro for over 23 years. The Butcher Real Estate Team with Edina Realty is your local expert for single-family homes, hobby farmland, investment, and cabins. Helping you find your next place to call home. Welcome, the Butcher Team. Also playing music here with the DJ.
Mr. Dennis Butcher.
It's the JCS transfer. Krause's
All I have
Dodge
to do is this.
out of Norwood Young America and Leicester Prairie.
Sing along, Watertown.
Contact them for all your excavation, demolition, and aggregation needs. Screed Black, Dirt, Krauser's Dodge House, where one leads to another for friends to become family. They're out there. And then, of course, Fat Boys as well, out of New Germany. Next, we have Citizens Alliance Bank, 200 Lewis Avenue right here in downtown. Chartered in 1902, Citizens Alliance Bank has provided full-service community banking to Watertown since 2005. Now we have Mitchell Realty, Watertown West Metro area. As a Watertown resident, I'm proud to call this amazing community home. For the past 8 years, I've had the privilege helping clients across the metro area navigate real estate. But there's something truly special about working in Watertown. Local roots, strong knowledge of the area's housing trends. I'm passionate about supporting families, individuals, and neighbors as they make some of life's biggest decisions. I'm honored to be part of this vibrant place that we call home. Please contact Derek Ely here at Mitchell Realty. Next up, we have the Watertown Mayor Girl Scouts. For girls in kindergarten through 12th, register in the fall. I do have a contact email, Kayla Stifter, kbstifter@hotmail.com. Reach out if you're interested in Watertown Mayor Girl Scouts. Thank you. Also in a mascot on a hot day, we have Ryan and PJ Handgartner and their State Farm Agency located in Shoreview. The Handgartners are no strangers to Watertown. They take pride in helping people not only save money, but get the right protection in place so there are no surprises when you need to file a claim. Call us today for a free quote and switch your insurance and save. Again, Handgartners. And look at another Handgartner driving. Again, no stranger to Watertown. They had to get a special permit to have more than 2 Handgartners in the place at one time. I know, that's why you had to get the permit. All right, so we have the West Tonka Hockey and Orono West Tonka Warriors out of Mound. They proudly serve communities of Mound, Orono, Watertown, and surrounding areas, offering competitive, fun, and inclusive youth hockey experience for players of all ages and skills. Again, welcome West Tonka Hockey. And the Warriors. Followed right behind them by the West Tonka Lacrosse Association out of Mound. They help young athletes develop positive character and values so they'll help them succeed throughout their lives. Playing lacrosse, whether you're a beginner or experienced player, all skill levels are encouraged to sign up. You can reach out on email at bklemke15@gmail.com. Again, play lacrosse. They have a QR code at westtonkalacrosse.org. Register now. ATM's lawn roll-offs. Got junk? Reach out, 952-288-9671. Dumpster rental starting at $300. Welcome again, locally owned ATM's Lawn and Roll-Offs here, LLC. Now followed by Watertown Dental here on Jefferson Avenue in Watertown. Modern dentistry with a hometown touch. We're always accepting new patients and offer most services, including dental implants and Invisalign orthodontics. And right behind them are the Carver County Republicans. They're happy to celebrate in Watertown today. Want to see a more efficient and smaller government which supports family education and promotes prosperity. Carver County Republicans. You can come visit their website, again, with the QR code, but you can go to carvergop.org, sign up for emails. Next up, we have Precision Utilities, I believe. Located in Mare, Minnesota, now a second location in Montrose. We are your emergency sewer and water specialists. Anything dirt work or hydrovac. They dig it, they vac it 24/7. Again, located right out here in Mare, Minnesota. You can reach them at 612-251-1976. Precision Utilities out of Mare. Again, dig it, vac it, 24/7. It's another one of Precision Utilities vehicles there. This one throwing candy. I don't think they normally do that in the course of their business, but certainly at a parade.
Sorry, I'm going against traffic.
Candy is a great tradition for the kids here. Welcome Precision Utilities from out of Mare to the Rails to Trails Grand Parade. Next up, we have Stiftungsfest ambassadors out of Norwood, Young America. Stiftungsfest, Cadence Arndt and Marley Beneke, along with Little Miss ambassadors Rose Russ and Nora Widmer, invite you to join them at the oldest celebration in Minnesota, the last weekend of August in Norwood, Young America. Stiftungsfest, which means Founders Day celebration in German, will mark its 164th year in 2025. The 4-day celebration traditionally brings in 10,000 or so visitors every year. Throughout the weekend, nearly 20 bands perform and is host to one of Minnesota's largest softball tournaments, a local firefighter challenge, a Stiftungsfest ambassador coronation, a polka church service, 5K fun run, family night for the kids, and more. And be sure to try our famous burgers and brats at Stiftungsfest. Get your Oktoberfest going on early. Next, we have Swag SZN Season Bowling, Swag Season, at the Hollywood Sports Complex. Bowling tournaments and league to everything in between. Try to show everyone behind the scenes access to show what tournaments are like. Go to YouTube at Swag Season Bowling. They're big supporters and sponsors of the Watertown Red Devils. Second year being a sponsor. Hope to everyone at Highland as Watertown hosts district's first 2 weekends in August. Again, Swag Season Bowling. Also with the QR code. Seems to be a trend here. Next, at the 33rd Annual Watertown Rails to Trails Festival Grand Parade, we have R&V Service and Towing out of Mare. You can reach them at 952-657-2119 out of Mare. Again, providing service and towing needs for vehicles. Yes? Kind of looks like they're towing a child right behind them. They provide, honest to God, full service at R&V Servicing for all your toddler towing needs. Speaking of towing, is this allowed, a tow truck towing a tow truck? Yes, And is that tow truck towing a tow truck? That would be the triple threat right there. Again, R&V servicing the greater Watertown, Mare, surrounding communities area. Give them a call. Right behind them, we have State Farm. Colin Carlson Agency out of Mound. They provide insurance and financial services. Call to make sure that you have the right coverage. Again, you could visit at coveredhoa.com. State Farm, Colin Carlson. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is here. Followed behind, we have Westwood Place, assisted living residence, right here in Watertown on Highway 25, west side of town. Going places with Westwood Place, assisted living residence center. Established in 1988, providing assisted living care and other services to, again, the greater Watertown Mare area, surrounding communities. And behind them in the old-timey car, showing mechanical out of Watertown, installation, service, maintenance, and replacement of air conditioning, heating, hydronic boilers, and in-floor radiant heating. Call Dave. Dave Schoening, Watertown, 952-292-2523. Maybe he'll bring this vehicle out to go service, maybe not. You'll have to call and find out. And I think that does it for the 33rd annual Watertown Rails to Trails Grand Parade Festival. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and all those that participated. Again, we have the Carver County Sheriff here who's been providing security and services for the entire festival, keeping us all safe. I'd like to extend a gratitude to the Carver County Sheriff's Department for keeping us all safe during Rails to Trails this year. Again, thank you. Stick around for more events here. There are signs here showing all of the listed events going out through today. There's a few more events tomorrow as well. And enjoy the rest of Rails to Trails this weekend. Thank you so much.